Hello everyone. This is Aparna Pandey, student of MBA, Hospital and Healthcare Management in Lovely Professional University. Today I am going to cover the topic functions of management. As you all know that management is defined as the art of getting things done through others. So basically management is made from two words, that is manage and man. To manage man tactfully, in management we have to manage man, money, material, methods and machine. For all this there are basically four functions of management, which include planning, organizing, leading and controlling. So in today's video I will be covering the topic first functions of management, that is planning. As we all know that planning is the first function of management. It plays a vital role and a major role in management. Basically planning means thinking or deciding in advance, like what we have to do, how to do and when to do and who is going to do. So planning bridges the gap between where we are and where we want to be, where we want to reach, and planning is the most important steps in management. The next slide is that about planning process. So basically the first steps in planning process, setting an objective. Basically the in management first step is to set the objectives. Then we have to develop the premises. Developing premises means on the basis of which we are drawing our objectives. And the third step is identifying alternatives, like what are the other options which are available to make our plans more successful. Or then after collecting of all the alternatives, we have to evaluate the alternatives, like which one is the best and which can help us to get the most effective plans. And after that we have to select from the alternatives, and after selection of that alternatives we have to implement that alternatives, and after that we have to check over it, like the last step is that follow-up action. So I will be explaining, giving one example of planning, like a business is going to make an objective of selling rupees 5 lakh of products. So basically this will be the setting of objective, and the alternatives they can choose are like discounts, coupon, which markets to target, which populations to target. And after from all the alternatives they will be choosing the best alternative, and after that they will be implementing that alternatives. And the last step is to take follow-ups, times to time follow-up to achieve the objective. They will be checking whether the plan which we have selected, is it making the objective which we have set, is it making with the plan which we have implemented. Basically this is the planning. So the main steps in planning are setting goals and objective, like this involves defining what the organization want to achieve in the short term and long term goals, what are the strategies needs to be implemented, which course of action we can use so that we can achieve our defined goals. And after that the formulating plans, like creating details plan. Formulating plans basically means taking the action into work. And after that allocating of resources. Allocating of resources basically means how we are distributing our resources, like how we are distributing human resources, how we are which department we are, how much money we are giving to which department, how to support our plans. So all this includes, all these features are included in planning. And now I'm going to tell you about all the types of planning. There are basically 5 broad category of planning. Firstly, based on frequency of use, like here, and the second is based on hierarchical plans. Then third one is time frame. Fourth is the organizational plan and contingency plan. So I will be explaining about the plans based on hierarchy. And the first one is strategic planning. Strategic planning basically means setting up broad long range goals by top managers and ensures that goals aligns with the company mission, vision and value. It involves analyzing competitive opportunities and threats, as well as the strength and weakness of the organization, determining how to position the organization to compete effectively in their environment. And the second one is tactical planning. Tactical planning basically means diplomatic or calculative plans to make any plans. So how a company will implement strategic plan. These plans are short term and carried out by middle level managers. And the third one is operational planning. Operational plans encompass what needs to be happen continuously on a day-to-day basis in order to execute tactical plan. It includes work schedules, policies, rules and regulations that set standards for employee. And the last one is contingency. Contingency basically means backup plans in case of primary plans Now I'm going to tell you about the single plans and the standing plans. Single use plans are that plans that address unique events that do not reoccur, and standing plans used to handle events that reoccurs frequently. So overall, this was the things which is included in planning. In the next video I will be covering the second function of management, that is organizing. Thank you everyone.